I'm so excited today because we've got Music Business Mastery Live coming up, and we are talking to Miss Nora all the way from France about the upcoming live event. How are you doing, Nora?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. I'm so excited to be here and I'm looking forward to the Music Business Mastery event.
Yes, it's going to be great. So, you've been in Music Business Mastery and inside the Ultimate Music Theory Teachers Program. Can you share a little bit about, how your business has grown since coming into the program?
Yes, absolutely. I started from zero. Like I thought I'm a piano teacher. I try to teach some music stuff and then I joined the program and I realized that actually I can start my music teaching business. And this changed everything. And also my mindset changed a lot, and this mindset shift allowed me to enroll my first students in the music theory classes, and also I started teaching music theory, which was a huge step. So many things happened since I joined the program.
Yes. And I think today's world too, there is so many shiny things here, there, and everywhere. And sometimes as music educators, we just need to take a breath. As you said before we jumped in live together, Glory, just take a breath because there's life is busy, right? So thanks for the tip, Nora. So take a breath and think about, what do you want to accomplish in your music teaching? And one of the most important things is continued professional development, which is why we are offering this upcoming live event. Because, as Nora said, you're going to learn about mindset shift and strategies and tools. And how do you see yourself now in your music teaching business, Nora?
It's growing. There are so many possibilities. As Joanne would say, it's not overwhelm, it's opportunity.
Yes, yes.
Because the continuous learning gives ideas continuously.
Mhm.
And when I just want to go for my ideas, of course, at the same time for each ideas. And then I choose my favorite one. So it's kind of coloring my days. What do I want to accomplish today?
Yes.
And also when we learn something new, it's changing my actual ideas. So, in music teaching, I think it's super important to remain fresh because we teach something which exists for centuries, but
Yes.
we don't teach it in the same way.
Mhm.
We need to change, and the world is changing, technology is changing, and also our point of view is changing, the priorities are changing. So when we change the way we teach, I think more we can be more efficient and effective.
Yes, 100%. And I think one of the cool things too about coming into music business mastery and the connections that we've made with music educators from around the world. I mean, here's me, Glory Saint Germain in Canada land, and there's you, Nora, in France. And yet together, we are enriching lives through music education. And it is a powerful and exciting thing to be moving our businesses. And as you're looking at your teaching and where you're going, starting in the fall, what is sort of coming up next for you in your music teaching?
Whew, I'm very excited because I'm going to launch a program from September. The name is The Language of Music.
Ooh, I like it.
Yes, and the priority is communication. And actually, the idea comes from the coaching calls. You remember at one of the coaching calls, we were doing our mission statement, and I was thinking about it a lot.
Yes.
And why? Why do I teach music? Because music is amazing. It reinforces the same information from different channels:
Mhm.
auditory, visual, and motor skills.
Yes.
And when we learn something, we create new connections between the neurons in our brain. And the brain plasticity is just like magic. So I think that there are similarities between languages, learning the language, and
Mhm.
learning music.
Yes.
So I want to teach music as a language. And when I express myself because my mother tongue is Hungarian. So when I learned English, I started with very basic sentences and now I'm able to express myself. In
Mhm.
music, we do the same.
Yeah.
We start with very simple melodies very simple concepts. And after that, we try to express ourselves with these simple concepts. And this is composition. So the idea is that at the end of each level, we compose a piece together in the group. So that's my new program.
Wow. Where do I sign up? You know, I'm glad you mentioned the coaching calls, because one of the things that we're going to do inside musicbusinessmastery.live is that we're actually going to do some hot seat coaching as well. So if you're thinking about, well, how can I do that with Nora? You're going to get to chat with Nora inside our coaching calls and say, you know, I love your idea. Can you share more? Because I think this is one of the things I'm most passionate about, is sharing ideas and networking, because I have learned so much from other music educators around the world saying, oh, I do it this way and I do it that way. And I've seen how you implement the strategies too, even with your Facebook header and your videos on your YouTube channel and all the things that you're doing, Nora. I mean, congratulations, because you're knocking it out of the ballpark, and I see you having fun doing it as well. It's going to be great. So on behalf of Nora and myself, we want to send you some love and say, make sure to join us at musicbusinessmastery.live. We will put the direct link inside the notes below. So make sure to join us, and I'll see you there, Nora. Thank you.
See you, Glory.